Hey, everybody. It is officially Thursday, Crypto Kids Thursday. Don't you like that? I love it. And so I'm El Ruby T, and I'm going to be here to support the growth and development of this family fun night.
Yeah.
With, so I bring you my amazing, awesome programmers as well as teachers and coaches, Miss Chocolate Gold Day and Saud L. So
Greetings,
it is
everyone.
time.
Hope all is well. I'm excited to be here. Peace and love to all.
Peace, family. Welcome to Crypto Kids.
Yes. All right. So before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and set the expectations for the room. Just a moment. So please note this is a recorded workshop and your consent and participation is needed. The recording will not be shared with the public unless otherwise stated and you are informed and your consent was required because we are streaming live on YouTube. The recording is also for our personal development and record. If you have not already done so, please help us keep our record of attendance by sending your email address to the host directly. You can use any email you like. However, a Gmail will be required to sync to our Pennies to Gold calendar or receive any worksheet. Most importantly, P2G Networks is an educational and networking platform. We are not financial advisors. We are a network of individuals who took an interest in the industry of money and then took that knowledge and came together to put it into practice for ourselves. And since we believe each one teach one, we share what we have found. The education is free. Your participation in any platform or business opportunity that we share is optional. And finally, please remember to practice courtesy in this space. Please mute your mics while others are demonstrating or speaking. Raise your hand to interrupt if you have a question or type it in the chat and someone will answer your question or concern as soon as possible. Now that we have set the proper expectations, please locate your reactions button and give me a thumbs up to show that you acknowledge and agree. Thank you for that thumbs up. All right, so let's get started. So it is family night, and we are here to talk about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology and how we could utilize it as a community, right? Yes. So the first question is, what is cryptocurrency? What is Bitcoin? What is this new thing that is taking over that you're hearing about all over the world, right? Well, let's take a look at it. Our sister Ruby is doing our production. In fact, she's going to run a video for us that explain how it works.
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na,
Mm.
da-na-na-na.
What's up, guys? It's the Krypto Kids, and today it has been 3 whole years from when we uploaded our first video, What is Bitcoin? And by far our most watched video of all time. So we decided we are going to do an updated video about what Bitcoin is because lots of things have changed and lots of things have happened since then. And also, Kea, I got braces. Cause I love your smile. So right before we start, we're gonna watch our video and we're gonna do a quick reaction. But before that, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's get into it. What's up, y'all? It's the Crypto Kid, and my channel is about teaching kids about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies and helping them understand it. First question: what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin and any other here is a dollar bill. This is definitely a $1 bill. This is also money. This is silver. Silver. If I want to buy something, I could use it to exchange it for something else. Because you and me believe the story that this dollar bill is worth something. Bitcoin is one of the coolest stories about money. Because instead of paper money or metal, we can use digital money or code. Isn't that cool? Let's use an example. Say you want to buy something from the store. I could use paper money. Let's say my sister has a book I want to buy for $1. Can I have that book, please? There you go. Thank you.
I kissed him,
Now can I
Mommy.
have a receipt?
Yep, here you go.
We have just completed a transaction. She got my dollar, and I got my book and a receipt. But instead of having people and a receipt, Bitcoin is exchanged over the internet. And instead of only me and my sister getting a receipt, everyone can get a receipt. This is called a blockchain. Blockchain. In the future, we won't need paper or metal anymore. We can just use code, or to be more specific, we can use Bitcoin. It's awesome because it's faster, safer, cheaper, and easier.
A few moments later.
Now I'm going to send my sister a Bitcoin instead of paper money. I have a digital wallet, and she has a digital wallet. And that's where we store our money.
Camera.
You open the app. Now I'm going to send my sister a Bitcoin.
Thank you.
Ooh, wait, where's my book? Now smash the like button and the subscribe button in the link down below. My next video will be about the blockchain. Later, guys. Woo!
Game over.
Woo!
Siren in the background. So that was our little reaction of what is Bitcoin video.
Now let's get on to what has happened since then. So we just watched the video and we have lots of things to say about it. So first of all,
You were so tiny.
but you sound so like
Cokie. I didn't down like
so
that.
basically there's so many things that were so like trash in the intro. Like one time my shirt was literally just backwards and I was just speaking.
And the thing I've noticed about the video is that Bitcoin has changed like a lot.
Like Bitcoin is now like
Sky.
so much bigger than it was 3 years ago. And how
Yeah.
did 37,000 people watch this? That's just the question I have right now.
I was trying to learn cryptocurrency from a child.
How would 37,000 people watch this one video and click on it?
Wow, I got 500.
And 500 likes, wow. Another thing that I have to say about it is my voice is just, what's up, yo? It's the Crypto Coin Kid.
That's cringe right there.
So that was our first ever video on Bitcoin. Coin as digital money. It was faster, cheaper, easier to use. But there's this really cool feature that Bitcoin now has that's happening. Bitcoin is becoming a store of value, just like gold.
And silver.
So what that means is gold and silver, they have a steady value. They just sort of stay the same throughout time. Unlike the dollar bill, which is going down, Bitcoin is now becoming like that. It just stays in value. And lots of people invest their money into that so they can just keep their money where it is.
Check this out.
And as the price increases over a number of years and the volatility decreases, which is certainly our expectation, it's going to be better for a method of exchange. But in the meantime, it's a great store of value.
I'll say the same thing I said 6 years ago when it was at 80 bucks a coin, which is it is the single best hedge against the traditional financial infrastructure. Whether you support fiscal and monetary policy or not, it doesn't matter. This is the schmuck insurance you have under your mattress.
This is a currency that people are starting to gravitate to as a store of value.
How can we preserve the value of this of our money, right? So MicroStrategy buys $250 million in Bitcoin, calling the crypto superior to cash.
All of this is really driven by Square CEO Jack Dorsey, who of course also runs Twitter and is one of the most well-known Bitcoin advocates. Dorsey has predicted it'll become the world's single currency, as he calls it, and the currency of the internet.
Paul Tudor Jones reportedly buying Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation. Jones comparing the cryptocurrency to the gold trade back in the 1970s, calling it the fastest horse in this environment.
Bitcoin today is like gold was in 1971. And so for those who are very young, in 1971, gold was $35. And with the next few years, gold ran up to $850.
To understand this more, let's go back into the olden days.
When everything was physical, everything you've ever loved is physical. Music, toys, video games. Everything was physical you could touch. But ever since then, it just accelerated and everything is just
digitalized.
So, like, your money is digitized. Like, now it's digitized. Like, everything is digitized now. So
digitized.
So, like, your meetings, and ever since coronavirus happened, or COVID-19, it's just accelerated that. There's more online school,
online
meetings, online everything. And that just all happened from the internet age and when the internet was created and the computers. And it's just gonna keep going up from then. Even like games, they used to be physical, then they became like Nintendo, like that. But now they're becoming like a community.
Like a world.
A whole world in your game. You can literally like travel infinite worlds.
It's like you're going into like a different world, like a realm.
Like your own community. Like you can have different friends from your real life friends.
Now Bitcoin has done it with money.
It's now become just a digital gold. It's as real as the pictures on your phone. It's as real as the games on your phone. Bitcoin has basically just become real hard money. Hard, as real as it can be, sound money.
That you can depend on.
Digitized. So you may be wondering, didn't we already have digital money? Well, here's the thing. Anyone can make monopoly money digital. It doesn't mean it's money you can trust, and that's why Bitcoin is hard money.
Safety analyst said that Bitcoin is the... What? Safety analyst said that Bitcoin is the hardest money that was ever invented.
Bitcoin is like financial gunpowder. It's the safest way of sending money halfway around the world, the most secure way, and it's the hardest money that we've ever invented. So it's not something that is, whether we should or want to, or whether people, we try to win people over. And this, this is why my book is not marketing for Bitcoin, because I don't think marketing for Bitcoin matters. At the end of the day, this is economic reality. The harder money will win,
Oh, yeah, I can't remember when I met the guy. Yeah, we're best friends. We're best friends. We are.
Yeah, not really.
Let it go, brr. So there's this meme where it's called money printer go brr. And it basically means the USA will keep printing money, but it'll just make the money that already exists less valuable. And there's not infinite money, so this is why it's a very funny meme. And we'll play it right now.
It's just like, it's gonna go.
Is the Fed just going to print money?
That's literally what Congress has told us to do. There's enough cash in the financial system, and there's an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve, an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve, an infinite amount of cash.
No, you can't just print more money.
I saved the economy.
We're trillions of dollars in debt. The debt to GDP ratio is out of control. Who's going to pay for it?
Haha. Money printer go brr.
Just spraying it all over everywhere. It doesn't make sense when they say there's infinite money, because There's these rare items on Roblox, but if you made 1 million of them, they won't be rare anymore because everyone would have them. So it's just like, what's the point where it just doesn't become rare anymore? So like, nothing is infinite. You can't just make infinite money. It'll just stay the same value. It'll always go down in value the more you print it in. So it just doesn't make sense
Because
when
if
they
you just
say,
like keep copy and paste it, copy and paste, like nothing will like be in value anymore.
like that's the point of having a limited amount. It's because it makes it rare and people like value it. So I went to Bitcoin Solutions and I saw the Zimbabwe and the Venezuelan dollar, and they just printed so much of it and made $100 trillion bill, and it just overvalued it and it just became worthless. And now that like $100 trillion bill could barely like even buy bread.
Really?
So it just went worthless because they printed so much of it and they made more money.
It literally became something and then it became nothing. So the most important thing about this video is how do we get some Bitcoin?
That was the #1 thing that anyone asks on our channel. When we live stream the Bitcoin halving, everyone was asking us, how do I get some Bitcoin? How do I do this? Oh, we got 4 tips. So first of all, don't ask your parents to pay you in cash. Ask them to pay you in Bitcoin.
Over 2,000.
No.
What was it? What was it? Number 2, you're gonna learn how to get some Bitcoin using apps and games.
More on that in the future videos, just stay tuned. Number 3, don't waste your money on toys, video games, food. No, food. You still need to eat. Don't waste it on like clothes, toys, video games, because just invest it in Bitcoin, because if you make more money with that, you can still have enough to get the stuff that you wanted, plus some extra you can reinvest and make more. Number 4 is just get simple stuff. Just get the stuff that you need in life. You don't
Not that you want.
You don't need to get the fanciest new iPhone. You don't need to get the fanciest new clothes, and you don't need to be peer pressured by your friends. It doesn't matter what they think. Just start investing and just make more money, and you don't need all of that other stuff. And those are our 4 tips on how you can also grow your Bitcoin and also get some.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Since you watched it to the end,
Great video. I love that video. Like I said before, I don't know if we'll find a better one. Those kids are amazing. I can kind of relate to that, when they were talking about the Zimbabwe and the Venezuelan dollar, about how it went down so low it could not afford bread. I remember when a loaf of bread was 2 for $1.
Yes, I remember.
Right.
Won the bread to the rescue.
Like a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Right, exactly. And so as we see, especially right now, with the dollar weakening and the faith in it is dying out, we have cryptocurrency now, and it is referred to as the digital gold. It's something like gold was, because gold has increased in value over the years. Unfortunately, our dollar is no longer backed by gold, right?
No.
And so we have found a solution to that issue, but it's just not about cryptocurrency. Before we move on to the technology that helps cryptocurrency move and work, are there any questions about Bitcoin or what cryptocurrency is? No? All right, well, let's move on and find out about this great technology, which is called the blockchain.
So you heard about blockchain, you got on the internet, you read a few articles or watched a few videos to figure out how it works, and now that you understand that, you're still confused. How can this technology be used in the real world? Well, let's take a look at a few examples, but before we do that, let's quickly recap what a blockchain is. In simple terms, it's a distributed database that everyone can get a copy of. Every person with a copy can add new records to this database, but they cannot change any record that's already in there. This property makes blockchains great to record data in a transparent way because everyone gets to see what's in it. So how can it be used? Well, in this video, I'll give you 9 examples. Let's start with the most obvious and most popular application of blockchains, and that is cryptocurrencies. When Bitcoin launched in 2008, it allowed people to directly transact with one another without having to trust third parties like banks. Since then, over 1,600 different cryptocurrencies have been created. But let's look beyond cryptocurrencies. Let's look at how blockchain technology can be used in cars, for example. Ever heard of odometer fraud? By tampering with the odometer, someone can make a car appear to be newer and less worn out, resulting in customers paying more than what the car is actually worth. The government tries to counter this by collecting the mileage of cars when they get a safety inspection, but that's not enough. So instead, we could replace regular odometers with smart ones that are connected to the internet and frequently write the car's mileage to a blockchain. This would create a secure and digital certificate for each car. And because we use a blockchain, no one can tamper with the data and everyone can look up a vehicle's history. In fact, this is already being developed by Bosch's IoT lab, and they are currently testing it on a fleet of 100 cars in Germany and Switzerland. So blockchains are great at keeping track of things over time. So besides odometers, you can also keep track of things like intellectual property or patents, or it can even function as a notary. See, a notary is someone who can confirm and verify signatures on a legal document. But we can just as well use a blockchain for that. The online website stamp.io allows you to add documents to the Bitcoin or Ethereum blockchain. Once added, you can always prove that you created a document at a certain point in time, much like a notary, although right now blockchains aren't on the same level as notaries in a legal perspective. Another interesting application is digital voting. Right now, voting happens either on paper or on special computers that are running proprietary software. Voting on paper costs a lot of money, and electronic voting has security issues. In recent years, we've even seen countries move away from digital voting and adopting paper again because they fear that electronic voting can be tampered with and influenced by hackers. But instead of paper, we could use blockchains to cast and store votes. Such a system would be very transparent, as everyone could verify the voting count for themselves, and it would make tampering with it very difficult. The Swiss company Agora is already working on such a system, and it's going to be completely open source. But there are many challenges. First, you have to be able to identify voters without compromising their privacy. Secondly, if you allow people to vote with their own computers or phones, you have to take into account that those might be infected with malware designed to tamper with the voting process. And a final example, a system like this also has to be able to withstand denial of service attacks, because that could render the whole thing unusable. Definitely a tough nut to crack, but if it becomes reality, it could make for a more transparent and practical voting system. Let's move to yet another example, the food industry. They could use blockchain technologies to track their food products from the moment they are harvested or made to when they end up in the hands of customers. See, every year almost 500,000 people die because of foodborne diseases, and that's partly because it takes too long to isolate the food that is causing harm. Blockchains could help us to create a digital certificate for each piece of food, proving where it came from and where it has been. So if a contamination is detected, we can trace it back to its roots and instantly notify other people who bought the same batch of the bad food. Walmart and IBM are currently working on such a system. It allowed them to trace the origin of a box of mangoes in just 2 seconds compared to days or even weeks with a traditional system. A system like this could be applied to other industries as well. We could use it to track regular products and battle counterfeit goods by allowing anyone to verify whether or not the product comes from the manufacturer you think it does. Another idea would be to track packages and shipments by using blockchain. That is something that IBM and container shipping giant Maersk are working on, a decentralized ledger to help with making global trade of goods a lot more efficient. Alright, so far we've looked at ways blockchain can be used to keep track of information and verify its integrity. But blockchains can be even more powerful when we add smart contracts to them. These contracts are tiny computer programs that live on the blockchain and can perform actions when certain conditions are met. Insurance companies could use smart contracts to validate claims and calculate a payout. Or they could allow us to only pay for car insurance when we're driving, for instance. But it goes even further. With smart contracts, we can secure our own data on a blockchain. They could, for instance, allow us to store our medical records on a blockchain and only allow doctors to access them when we approve it with a digital signature. In the same fashion, you could store your personal identity on there and choose what data you want to reveal. Ordering alcohol in a bar, for instance, only requires you to prove that you're over the legal drinking age. And with smart contracts, you can deliver that proof without revealing anything else. Or think about collecting royalties for artists. A future streaming service could set up 2 smart contracts, one where users send a monthly subscription to, and one that keeps track of what the user has listened to. At the end of each month, the smart contract then automatically distributes this money to artists based on how many times their songs have been listened to. So as you can see, blockchain technology can be used in so many different ways. This video is just a brief overview of how they can be used, and it's by no means a complete list of all the applications. That would make for a very long video as there is so much going on in this space. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite application of blockchain technology is, and if you found this video interesting, consider getting
Okay. So as we see, the blockchain is the amazing technology behind cryptocurrency. There's a lot of buzz going on right now about Bitcoin, but now you're getting an idea that the blockchain is an even greater technology than cryptocurrency is. It is allowing us to utilize it in ways that will save or protect our data, save the world, prevent people from getting sick, and we can even create programs on that blockchain that will carry themselves out, right? Is there any questions or comments?
So there's 3 things to remember about blockchain that is very simple. The blockchain is decentralized, secure, and transparent. So those are 3 top attributes of blockchain technology. Secure because it's backed by, several nodes, servers, and computers. Transparent because the ledger is public but private, and decentralized because there is nobody in between you and your money, unlike with fiat currency. But that's only if you have a decentralized wallet to hold your cryptocurrency on, which is another lesson in itself. But to make it real quick, there's 2 type of wallets. You have centralized wallets, you have decentralized wallets. Decentralized wallets is no middleman between you and your money. Centralized wallets, you don't own the keys, you don't have your seed phrases, your private key. Is your crypto is still in custody of whoever is the host of that centralized wallet. And not only that, you could potentially get a 1099 at the end of the year because those centralized wallets, they tend to report back to the IRS. So that's the difference between decentralized and centralized wallets.
That's right. And for
Much
me,
like a
I'd rather
traditional
have
bank.
control.
Much like a traditional bank, huh?
Right, exactly.
Defeats
a
the
way,
whole
it's
purpose
like-
of being in crypto.
In a way, it's like if the centralized wallet is really not a wallet, it's just a bank.
Uh-huh.
Right.
It seems like it would be like the intermediary between us and the government. Of course, you know.
That third party thinking again. I already
Yes, the tattletale.
creating it over and over.
Of course, I would say that.
No, I'm just saying. You're right, because it's just that third party planning again. They try to get in between, make sure they control the doors.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dee. I appreciate that. Let me know when you're ready, sister.
You're welcome.
All right. Was there any other questions or comments? No. All right. So how can we utilize this information for ourselves? Bitcoin and blockchain, or crypto and blockchain. How can we utilize it in our everyday to make our situations better?
Well, first by acquiring some, and then by finding those outlets. Like, you can do crypto purchases. Well, first you want to have your decentralized wallet, and then finding those places that accept crypto, and making it a real life practice.
Yes, indeed. What about applications? What applications can we utilize?
See, this is what
It's like figuring out what wallet you want to use. Trying to figure out how it moves when you first start using it. Actually trying to figure out how it moves.
Well, there's several different things. When we think of cryptocurrency, I actually share with people, it's like finally getting your money in a position to work for you. It's not money. It becomes something different. It becomes usable in a way that actually brings more to you, more value. And let me give you what value means. That means it's like turning 15 cents into $1. You put 15 cents to work, you can end up getting $1 or more out of it. If that's what you are up to or you want to do, that's what we're going to show you tonight.
Right.
And how that works. I liked it because it's all about math, you know me. But one of my favorite ways is staking.
Yeah.
I just got my notices, y'all. That's why I said that.
Awesome.
I found out.
Go ahead.
I found out I could stake Binance in the Trust Wallet.
Oh, so cute.
Staking is what's up for real, y'all.
Yes.
Any interest-bearing processes, especially over what we getting from the banks for sure, I'm down with.
Me too as well. What
Let's break
about,
it down for those who don't know? Staking, like we just said, interest-bearing processes. That's all it is. That's all we're gonna call it. Interest-bearing processes, way above the banks.
yes, indeed. Does somebody else want to add? What applications are you using?
Yeah.
What do you mean applications?
Say it again, Cheryl.
I said, what do you mean applications? Is she
Well,
talking about smart contract?
There you go. There's one.
Looking now. Come on, now.
The apps.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a wonderful application too. The apps.
Yes. Decentralized applications. Amazing. Anyone got another one? Come on, y'all. It's so many.
Let's see.
Well,
The airdrops? Is there with the
NFTs,
airdrop?
definitely.
Oh yeah, NFTs, yeah.
NFTs, yes.
Games.
Yes, indeed. NFTs and games. They are becoming very popular and very useful, aren't they? Especially on this platform, because we want to educate, but we also want to give ones a way to be able to enjoy this experience.
Exactly.
Because money and building finances or building as a community doesn't have to be very serious. It doesn't have to be like pulling teeth. It can be lots of fun.
I love it.
Yes. So that's what we've been up to lately, actually. We've been doing some crypto NFT gaming. So let's take a look, because I'm excited for y'all to see this if you haven't, and also for what you discover if you have. All right, exciting, huh? I don't know if y'all caught all of that, but I hope y'all caught that math. Crypto math is not much different from the average second, third grade math. If you want to learn more about that math, make sure that you go to p2gnetworks.com and register for our Pennies to Gold workshop on Mondays and Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern. What did y'all see in that game? Tell me about your favorite parts. What's going on?
I like switching the GC coin over to the assets over to the GC coin.
Yes, the extracts, right?
And also like growing.
That's free money.
The fruit and the vegetables, yeah.
Yes, that's right. Because as long as you take care of your animals and your crop, then you get those extracts and then you can exchange them, right? Anyone else?
Well, I like the trading aspect of it all because once you get the GC coins, you can trade them back into TRX coins and use them in the game, or you can pull them directly off the platform and raise your holding in the TRX format.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I knew that was your favorite part, Gold Banker. I was waiting for it. The Gold Banker actually helps get me in the trader's mindset on Saturday mornings. We have our trading demo at it's 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm in Central time actually.
Yes.
But yes, that is one of my favorite aspects of the game as well. But not only that it's actually teaching the math, it's teaching how to trade, it's teaching discipline, it's teaching you so many things in this game. I think it's exciting. Would y'all like to play?
Yeah, let's see it. I think it teaches survival too, because you need to grow or take care of create the product in order to eat.
That's right.
That's a good look.
Come on now, Sister Cheryl. I love it, Sister Cheryl. Yes.
All right. You're absolutely right about that. It does. It teaches survival, to be self-sustainable, right?
That's what it seems.
Who wants to play?
Let's see it.
Let me see if I can get the game up.
All right. Does everybody in the room have the link to the game? Are y'all already playing?
I'm playing the game.
Yes, I'm playing.
All right.
Yeah, I'm playing.
And I'm
Awesome.
I forgot who link I had pulled. I think it was yours.
All right, awesome. I'm glad that y'all been playing and enjoying it.
Good.
Yes, if you are on YouTube watching and you want the link to the game, get in contact with one of us here at P2G Networks. We're all playing, as you hear.
Allie, you gonna pull it up or do you need me to? I just had to
I'm working on it right now. Give me a second.
I'm gonna go to
If you're up and ready, go ahead.
I don't know. El Ruby. I'm gonna start to go to play the game. Ready? All right. So right now it's just loading the screen. I'm about to hop up on my farm.
Now it may take a moment to load, but that's because these are actually assets that it's loading.
Not only that, they're actually loading to the blockchain.
Yes.
It's actually loading accuracy to the blockchain. Because I believe me, I was clicking away and I was like, oh, if I keep doing that, it's gonna slow down.
Yeah, I always let it go. Let it go.
Yes, because I don't want to see nothing missing in my account. I'll be on with customer service in a heartbeat. They'll be like, did you reload the screen? Oh, my bad.
Right, exactly.
They did change the way it looked.
Huh?
So they changed the way it looked like when you
Yeah.
get
It's
ready
a
to
little
feed.
different from the video. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I personally don't care for the new design.
Yeah.
It's a little more difficult to read.
It's kind of tiny, right?
Yes. And also depending on your tablet, your platform. So if you're using your computer, it still look tiny. I ain't gonna lie, it still look too small. You gotta let them know. All right.
I'm going to write a very strongly worded letter to the game.
You don't need to strongly word a letter.
They
You
don't
so
like
bad.
negativity.
Oh no, they don't. Have y'all tried asking questions in the wrong space? So take a look at my farm, guys. What do you see?
I think your solar panel or your let's say your windmill, something's glistening.
Yes, it is.
So it's the solar panel, and it's also my water, my bucket. So my well. So I have a well, and I have 4 active. Let me click this because it needs to move back here. I have 4 active. Hold on one second. Now I need to make this move, and it's different now. Y'all notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I want it to be a little closer to that. Perfect. No way, don't need to rotate. Thank you, confirm. And now I've sat it in order. So this is non-active, as you can see. The horses, I don't have any horses, says buy now. I'm not buying any. I have stuff, I have animals inside all of these sheds, and this is where my hen shed is. They're gonna be fed in 3 hours and 53 minutes. I will need to, so I have a total of 5 animals in there. And it says it requires 6 water and 8 corn feed to be able to. So I got a lot of corn, I got a lot of water, I'm good. They're gonna give me 2 feathers and 16 eggs, which is what we turn into the GC coin when we go here and hit convert. See, eggs, feathers. I don't have any yet because I haven't fed my animals. Every time you feed your animals, there is, sorry y'all, every time you feed your animals, you get GC coin. You get extracts, the egg and the feather, and it will count the number and allow you to trade for it. The GC coin is tradable for TRX. This coin up here, where you see my total asset value in the top left, this coin is up here is what you can trade the GC coin for. And that is where we trade, that's what we trade back to cash. Kind of like this, y'all. In the meantime, I have some extracts that are ready. Whenever you see the game sparkling, anything on the game that's sparkling, it's time to harvest that. So I'm gonna collect my water, that's 10 drops from my farm. And this is where I harvest power for sale. There's my power, 3 power. And what's gonna happen now is, take a look, I'm at 0 capacity. It's gonna take a few hours to recharge and I'll be ready to do it again. These belong to me. So now I've also planted some corn here, as y'all can see. I'm gonna click on the corn. How much time do I have for that, y'all?
4 hours.
I got 4 more hours for that one, and I got about the same time on this one. Yeah. All right. Now to harvest my apples from my tree, I need how long, guys?
21 minutes.
It's almost time.
Yeah.
But do know that fruit takes days to grow. Just to let you know, fruit takes days to grow. So if you're gonna harvest them, make sure that you harvest them immediately. Pay attention to your alarms, and even set one. You can actually have it so the system will send you an update when, and via text, when it's going, or I should say push notice will come to you from the game to say, hey, it's time for this to happen. All right, so now I've already fed my animals. They got some time before they need to eat. I just harvested water and power. I have about 21 minutes on my apples and a good 20 hours on my corn. But let's go to, I did harvest a power, which comes under GC coin tradable. So I'm gonna go to the power that I just harvested. See, uh-oh, my bad. I'm gonna go to this coin to transfer for some coin. So power, I have how many, y'all?
3 coins.
I have 3. So I'm gonna go and put it in here. Quantity that I want to convert. I'm gonna hit convert and I'm gonna get 2.32 coin. That's how much GC coin just got added. I want to see where my GC coins are. I go back up to total asset value. And I have how many coins, y'all?
197.
Okay, here we go.
I got more than you.
Oh, so bad. Now, what would I do with that GC coin? Where do I take it?
To the market.
To the market. Mhm.
Down here at the bottom?
Just, just click the arrow.
Which arrow?
Right where the mouse was hovering, where the cursor was earlier, the yellow arrow.
The yellow arrow on the bottom. And the last one is where the market is. This is the last symbol, fourth symbol. And here we are at the market. Voila! You see the GC coin?
It went up for a hot second.
Yes, it did. It spiked. Because it's actually taken a serious drop.
Yep. Actually, it's leveling out. It's leveled out already.
What does that mean?
That means more people were doing exchanges for coins. People were buying out. They were selling heavy in the market today. People were reacquiring the TRX coin from the market.
Okay. So if I want TRX coin,
major sell-off,
I can sell it. Y'all notice down here it says open orders. 150. Okay, down here.
Okay.
You have one.
No, it says I have one open order, but for what?
2.3 cents.
2.5.
2.3, 2.5. Tron coin.
Right.
That's the price you want to get for it?
Exactly. So I'm waiting till the market goes up with 157 of the coins that you see.
Mm-hmm.
Altogether, how much coin do I have to sell?
392.
Actually, I don't, because these coins, which are 157 of my original coins, are locked up in a trade.
Unless you have about 43 right now.
43 coins left. Y'all see that down there?
Where?
I click sell.
Okay.
Buy. I click sell.
Oh.
And here's what I have available for sale.
Okay, I see. Yeah. You
Now,
see
what I can do is I can hit
I saw it, yeah.
the TRX price.
Mm-hmm.
I could actually tap the button for the price that it's going for. And
why would you're taking a loss there?
Actually, I'm not taking a loss, am I?
Not really,
wait
but
for it to go back up.
Because you remember these came from GC coins, so all you're doing is exchanging value. So you're actually at a profit, but you would like to get at least to match the value of what's current.
So if I trade this, how many coins am I actually gonna get?
That's 43 coins.
71.
There it is, 71.637.
Gotta ask, how much are those TRX coins worth right now? Now, people, I just want those who are listening who don't know about the math of crypto. This is the cryptocurrency math that we do.
I think
each coin
that worth 1.6 tron.
Say it again. Say it again.
1.6 tron, 1.637 tron.
Right. So that's how much Tron I'm gonna get. How much is the price of Tron right now?
Isn't it like 9
cents? It's 9.9.
Okay.
About 10. So we'll roughly put it at 10 cents. I'm gonna get 71 coins, 0.63 times, or 64, because that 7 is gonna add up.
That's $70, whether you like it. Somewhere
Times
between
how many?
68 and 70.
Wait. 70. Okay, let's do the math. We want to make sure we keep the math accurate, okay? Because we teaching people how to do real math. We're teaching kids how to use their math to make their money.
There you go.
Exactly.
And so if I have 71.64 coins that are worth, how much was it?
0.998.
1.67 each.
No.
9 cents.
Remember, 1.67 is how much Tron, not how much Tron is worth.
How much the GC is worth? How much Tron the GC
how
is
much
worth?
Tron the
Right.
GC is worth? Exactly.
Yes,
so right
yes,
now we're
yes.
going to Tron price in dollars and cents. So that's 0.10, right?
Okay.
Let's go back. So I'm going to do it one more time. 7164 times 0.1. I just got $7.
There you go.
I just earned $7.
That's what I counted too.
So I don't know about y'all. I don't know about nobody out there. But I'm gonna go get my $7. Thank you.
I know that's
Put it on the sale.
Ain't no harm in collecting money for free money.
Okay.
Ain't no harm in free money.
My order has to be filled. The wonderful thing is as the market decides to shift, when the market shifts up a little, my order is going to be filled. All I'm waiting for the market to start flowing. Do I need my $7 right this minute? No, because I'm gonna still go play and go get me more.
Absolutely.
Back to the farm.
That's right. And this is an amazing way for children to actually make their own allowance.
Yes.
Exactly. Being responsible, taking care of the animals and the land.
That's right.
Mommy, can I get $10, $20 this week? Oh my God, I wished I had this game when I was giving my daughters $5 almost every day. 2 of them. Every time I turn around, Ma, can we buy something for school? Ma, I need a little bit of money. Ma, this is when they were in high school. I didn't want my kids to be without because, you know, they had alternative lunches. And if they didn't like what they had at the school, they could get some lunch.
Right.
I would have had them playing this game, letting them know, earn it. Play and get your pay.
Yes.
Don't come to me for money. I showed you how to make it. I showed you how to get it. I'll give you this amount. Who wouldn't give their kids seed money to keep paying themselves?
There you go. I know
Come on,
that's right.
y'all.
Exactly.
I know that's right.
I would give it to
Showing them
them
how to
and-
multiply it.
Right. And I would
Exactly.
encourage them to play.
Y'all do realize that we so we took some of the extracts, but those weren't all of the extracts. I extracted those extracts from earlier today, and I don't think that was accumulated from more than what you saw. So I'm really excited because in a week, they can accumulate $20, $30. If you have more, if you decide to invest more, you can extract every day as much as you can grow. So for me, I like to reinvest a little bit extra. So I'll get a few more animals, or I will get, I'll get another plot of land. You know, as the prices of this goes up, let's go to trade. Take you back to the market real quick. These items are for sale. All of these items. And I'll share with you all, if you ever played Monopoly, it works just like Monopoly. Your best bet is to go for the what first? What's your
Utility.
bet? Thank you. So it's best to try to get those utilities the first thing.
That
Why
and
do you
real
want
estate.
utilities?
That and
That
real
and
estate.
exactly. So 2,600 Tron at 10, I'm sorry, that's 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000.
26,000 Tron at 10 cents. Let me go back because it's so good. That's $22,600. Bam.
Hello.
That's and this is the bigger one. So I'm just looking at the bigger one right now. I have that small one at 24. Come on now, 24.50 times that same 10. That's $245. But I just want to share something with you. When I got it, the coin was at 6 cents. This, and as a matter of fact, how do I find out what I bought it at? Let's take a look, y'all. Love it. It's all trackable. This is the beauty of the blockchain.
Yes.
Come on now.
Strong scan.
Funds.
Go to my, nope, don't even go to your funds. Go to your history.
Oh yes, that's right.
Order
Right there on the
history.
game.
Go to your order history. If you want to see when and where I bought my plot of land, go back because I got it early on. I got a package deal at the first part. Okay, let's do it. That's the corn feed. Let's see, come up from the bottom. I always look at my large. This is it. How much did it say I bought it at, y'all?
$17.85.
OCL, $17.85. How much is it up to, y'all?
Was it 2,400?
Thank you. And let me just show you the difference. So $245 is what it's worth today. That amount, $17.45 times the 6 cents I bought it at per coin. I paid $105, y'all.
Big discount.
I'm just letting you know. I've doubled my money, then some.
Well, that's a smart investment.
That's a heck of a smart investment for some gain. If I wanted to cash out, I just made, let me see, minus, what was that, 245? 140 bucks. I just made 140 bucks just in cashing that out. Can I sell that plot of land?
Yep.
Do I have buyers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it, y'all.
Absolutely.
I got buyers.
Yep.
People want this because they know.
Yeah.
That's right. Because they know if I could make more than 50, if I could double my money in a couple of months just sitting around, letting it sit on my phone. Come on, y'all. And then on top of that, I got all the extracts that came through it. All the corn that was made on that plot of land. I'm sorry, and carrots, which by the way, I have sold some of. I've grinded some into the feed. And when I go in, matter of fact, y'all want to see something, go to my funds. Baby, I'm gonna show y'all how money work. So we're gonna go to all the corn I got. So it's the corn feed, right? I'm sorry, carrot feed. When I grind my carrots, this is what I get. I got 117 carrot feed. That's how many TRX is worth. So just from the plot of land getting me, because remember, I don't buy carrot feed. I make carrot feed. I bought carrot seed. I make carrot feed. Let's do it, y'all. Anybody know how much that's gonna come up to?
If you're 117.
Yep.
Multiplied by the cost of the coin.
I made $12 off that plot of land. Go to the corn feed that I've actually grinded. Come on now, that's what I'm talking about. 536. That's $54. All I gotta do is sell it. TRX becomes Bitcoin, Bitcoin becomes cash and Cash App.
Yep.
That's right.
So I want to remind folks that when they talk about cryptocurrency not having, these games, we don't have no money, they don't have no money in them. What you don't have money in is the games you're currently playing on your phones. That does not have a cash value. It's aesthetic, it gives you a great feeling, but it's not going to pay any bills. It's not going to keep your kids from talking to you about that money when they could be having fun and earning assets. I love it. I'm looking at these beautiful little, all this stuff. So I get rid of, if y'all want to see everything I have on the farm that adds up to these price over here, I hide the zero balances. And all of this is what I have. I have over 200 game coins is counting. Because some of it,
get my game up, you're getting close.
some of it's in reserve. And here we go. Calf, the corn feed. These are all items I have in abundance. I have 2 P1 hens. I don't know how I ended up doing that. I think I hit too many times when I ordered it. P1 hens belong to the game. These are getting me my free eggs. Okay, I like that. These should be locked too, by the way. But I bought hens in a package that belongs to the game, but the 2 eggers belong to me. When and if I want to sell, I'm selling at a profit because all of the prices, these are 3 muds, these are 3 pigs that I own. Then there's a 1 rooster, the power grid that I own. Then we have the apple tree. And as I get notices, these items go up in price. These are crops, carrot crop. So this is actually some carrots that I have already grown that are still crops. Then we have seeds. I bought some carrot seeds so I could keep making these. I invested, so y'all get this. Let's see what carrot seed costs. I want to just go check that. Oh, can't do it in here. I just realized that. I found them before. Good Lord. What's it with that? They moved some of the items. And by the way, coming very soon are battle games that'll allow you to earn cryptocurrency, some of the coin. You'll earn GC coin. Carrot feed is getting to be a feed itself. The carrot feed is going up in value because it feeds these little things to play the games. They're going to be breedable. You can actually make them. So you'll be able to, these are NFTs that have a high price on them, a high value. See, collect now, let me show you. If anybody wants to collect them before the game goes live, you can. And what will happen is, let me see, pro assets and superhero NFTs. If you were to get one of them, it's gonna cost you 18,000 coins. Right now, I have this much GC coin. And we know that GC coins are worth 1.6. Now, keep in mind, 1.6 TRX is good if you're going to purchase GC coins. If you're trying to purchase the GC coins, so say maybe, but when the GC coins are at 2.3, 3.0 TRX, that's when it gets expensive. Okay, so we get to do the math both ways. Let me see. I want to show y'all. So here we go, game coins mining. Difficulty level, extracts. It also gives me an opportunity for mining my extracts here.
What part of the game did you go on when you went to this part?
I went straight to NFTs, but if you come up here, I want to show you guys how I bought my feed. You can't buy your feed on the market. I mean, your seeds cannot be bought on the market. They have to be on the store. When you come up here, it says, kickstart your crypto game with customized starter pack. Well, guess what I did? I bought the big one. I got a smart
big kahuna.
Yes, at a discount. Because what did I get? It tells me each type of starter pack is limited to 1 purchase per use. Assets in the starter packs are non-tradable, non-transferable, non-saleable, non-withdrawable. You can't take them out, can't sell them. Non-buybackable. So you can't buy them back. You can't sell them back to the game. You can use them to build your farm as long as you're in the game. Just keep using them and you'll be able to keep extracts going and building coin back in. You can actually earn enough to pay back what you paid for it and then keep going. They never shut down. Assets are solely used for kickstart your farming business. Extracts from starter pack assets can be traded, converted to TRX, GC, TRX to GC coin. In case of any queries, please write us. And here's customer service. Something you don't find often on in crypto. So ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We're glad that we got to share this, this vision. I did tell you I would show you where to get your seed, and in that same page is where you would get your seeds. So you can buy various crop seeds like corn and carrots and etc. Right now it's just 2. To buy that seed, I paid 5 TRX each for the carrot. Why? Okay. So as long as I'm buying, as long as I'm making carrots, I'm actually supporting what in the game?
I don't know.
Why is carrots in demand?
Because of the superhero.
Right. And as this new market comes along, having created a lot of seed feed out of it, you're going to end up having a product that's very, very.
So you're going to sell it. You're selling.
Exactly. So I'm holding. Y'all notice I'm holding. I got 117 right now, right? And it takes these seeds 7 days from your crop in your crops to grow. Not 7, 4 days to grow. For me, it's extensive. So what I do is I grow as much corn seed and I try to wait for the weekends to grow the carrot seed. Because then I can just set it and forget it for a little while. And that's basically it. But corn seed is major inexpensive. When it grows, you can grow a lot of it at one time, and it'll get you. It also is going up because it feeds all of the animals on the platform. Okay. Loving this game, y'all. It's teaching me not just math, but it's teaching me economics.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go back to Farm View.
Which is vital to know in everyday life anyway.
Yeah. Survival skills are so important. And with learning strategy, did y'all notice that? There's a huge strategy to all of this.
I'm trying to do what JoJo did. She said that her phone was self-sustaining.
My trial pack. So when you start the game, you get a free trial. Uh-oh.
It's an error. They know it's an error.
Yeah, it's okay. But at the same time, I want you guys to it says head to the shop and buy assets to continue playing. Buy now. This is if you go through the first week, you get free assets. All of that, you get a free trial pack. It has, I believe it has chickens in it. And here's the store where you can purchase your animals. You see the TRX, the corn feed. Look at that, y'all. How much did the seed cost? Remember, it was 0.0. No, it was 0.02.
0.02. Oh yeah, it's up 2.
Y'all see that?
Yeah.
It cost me to get the seed was 0.02. Now it's 0.2 of TRX. So I've gotten for what is it? 20 of those seeds. How many packages do I have? Okay. So I'm trying to let folks know we got to do a little bit of math to change our entire financial outlook.
Right.
Over a lifetime. Just a little bit can go a long way. And we learned this in 3rd grade. Don't worry. I don't care if you got kicked out at 2nd grade. We'll catch you up. Okay. This is what I love about family games, stuff that we could do together. It'd be great if you had some TRX in here. Let's see, 600 is what, like $6? 600 and this door, you can pick and choose what you want to buy. I like the starter kits because it starts to help you build up funding. They're my favorite. This one I should have probably bought very, very first off. Just did it. Done.
Yep.
I should did it. Done.
You ain't no
Which
different
one?
than anybody.
Which one?
This large
The windmill.
crop. If I would have
Oh,
got
okay.
no, not just the windmill. So the windmill, if I would have went for the windmill, this and what is it? The solar panel, just kind of working on those things, maybe the lake instead of a well. All these high items
Yeah.
first, man, I didn't even need to get the solar panel. So do get that the solar panel is a lower version of the energy that gets emitted by the wind turbine. That's why it's so much. These are investments to the longevity of this game. And yes, they have gone up. They're keeping them at their price. This is the little house that the superheroes are gonna live in. And it's used to breed them so that you can make free superheroes. That will be made at 18,000 coins. Come on, y'all. Now you're making the coins. Now you're making the cards that make the coin value.
Awesome.
All right, so look, we're gonna come up off of here for just a second because we got another game and we're not even gonna get into it all the way, but I wanna share with you. This is just one amazing way, but this is a little more subtle than the next one. Miss Chocolate, would it be okay if I share this one?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so these games are various and they come in different ways to play. I really get excited when I see, when I get to see gameplay, and we have done it, by the way. We ourselves have some gameplay in here, right, y'all?
Yeah, we played.
Miss Karen won her last battle.
Yes.
Yay, Miss Karen.
I want to do a quick video just to show you the Dark Energy
fun,
Crystal
y'all.
rewards that are happening right now and Splinter rewards that are happening.
Wait, stop. So
Slow down.
I'm sorry, hold up a second. I think we're gonna have to just go get our own video. Have to go get our own video. This is nice. But I'm gonna go to my channel and go grab.
But
that
our own
video.
is better.
That's right. All right, so we're gonna go grab our last game. We had so much, it's pay for play. We had a lot of fun. We're not gonna watch an hour's worth though.
So are you excited?
So I'm gonna take you down to the game where Miss Karen played.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
Let's see.
Okay, so awesomeness. All right.
Let me see if we can get her started. Get y'all started with
Let's get you rolling. Got it. Okay.
I'm gonna get you to the game.
That's built on the blockchain. It plays on the blockchain. Everything works together.
Miss Karen is the bottom.
Letting you all know.
She's playing the
We
bottom.
don't have to touch none of this. Once you set the strategy, hit rumble and you get to see who won. It'll play the game out. Karen, hit rumble. There you go. Yeah. That's you.
Like I said, Miss Karen is playing.
He got a lot of high number, what you call it? They got a lot of ones with a lot of life, a lot of energy, a lot of life. Yeah, you missed it. The ones that fly can evade being hit.
Oh, I see.
Come on. Let's bring them up. Bring them up.
I want you to keep in mind, Miss Karen and I are not doing anything. We created this platform. All we did was pick our cards and battle them against our opponents.
We got some that don't have any strong life. You got a couple that are doing really good, that are really good for fighting. Oh, really? Yeah, he does a double hit. She got hit twice. Go for it. Go for it. Gonna try to hit him. Oh, you gonna get knocked out. Go for it. Come on. All right. Y'all see that? Come on now. Come on now. Miss Karen just won, y'all.
You knocked out all your cards?
Yes, she did. She won.
That was the fastest battle ever.
I know, and that's how simple this platform is. I really enjoy it. I'm gonna bring up my account now so you guys can see.
That was fun.
Did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I've been itching to get back over there and do another round.
Okay, so we're gonna play again this weekend. We will play again this weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. The reason I want everyone to join us for the weekend and at the 3 o'clock for our class, we're gonna be doing the advanced crypto session, and it's gonna be in crypto gaming. I'm bringing anyone who would like to register for this game. Let us know, because so season ends in 6 days and they have some new things going on. I'm in bronze, as you can see, I'm bronze 3. I'm novice. I'm working toward bronze 3. I have to start getting into I have to do some fights because my old fights don't count. In the new season, I have to have some new fights. I have been getting my butt up. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? And I'm loving it because it's teaching me the game to go through. Dark crystals are what you earn. That is the coin of the platform. I'm really excited. But look, I'm about to do something today. Look, I'm gonna click this game crystal, this game. What does it say I can do?
Says you can claim.
Exactly. All right, and claim I shall.
I know that's right.
So every day, what the rules are, what you have to do is order a spell book in order to be able to get paid for playing. The game that Miss Karen played, she played for free. And she played for free without being able to earn funds just yet. She got her book coming. She's got her book coming. And with that, once it becomes live on her platform, every game that she plays and she wins, she'll earn coins. And she'll also level up her cards. Now, Miss Karen, did you pay for any cards?
No, ma'am.
You really haven't covered anything. So you can play for free.
Yes.
And get paid?
You can play. No, you don't get paid. Now, see, you can't even buy anything without that spell book.
Yeah. How long does it take to come?
The spell book is $10. And it's usually
how long? Like you said, it's on its way. So she ordered it. How long does it take to arrive?
That's a special situation for Miss Karen because we're correcting a situation with customer service. Another platform that customer service exists normally doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So they're helping her out, get her game up. And you should check because it probably is active now. You should check. Miss Karen just won a game, and had she been able to redeem finances in that when she got to pay for that game?
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
Game you win. Say it again. It's not there just yet.
She said she's going to check.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I'm gonna check again right now because I've been checking. If not, but because with the first one, I didn't submit the
blockchain,
the Tron scan. I didn't do the screenshot. So I'm gonna check again right now, though.
So that's proof that this is 100% blockchain because they will honor the proof on the blockchain of your transfers. This is the thing about the blockchain. Everything is transparent. Like Dawood El said, Dawood, share with us what you said about the blockchain. There are 3 major factors. D, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, 3 major Three major factors. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Thank you.
Yeah, three major factors is transparency, decentralization, and security. So
And
secure. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So like I was saying earlier, security is the blockchain is backed by several servers, nodes, computers, whatever you want to call them. Decentralization because there's no middleman between you and your money, and then transparency because it's a public but private ledger.
Okay. Okay. I'm already ready to claim. It says ready to claim. I've already earned percentages back of my coin. I ain't unstaking. As a matter of fact, I will be staking this amount. And every one of those amounts, I had 100 when I staked the first amount, first large amount, I staked it at over 100%. Today is 98. It's usually toward the end of a game that the percentage starts to go down. So you see that the games are usually about 15, 14 days long. And these are like tournaments, small tournaments, and then it pays out everybody who earns coin on that last day. And what you can do is you can stake the coin you make and stake the coin you got airdropped. This is a daily airdrop of free coin. Anybody know what the SPS coin is worth?
I can look on CoinMarketCap.
No, right here, baby. It makes sense that they keep it up there.
29 cents.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
That's free, baby.
That's over $1.
Thank you. I earned how much today? I just got a 9.86 drop.
$1.17.
Come on, y'all. And I'm getting that every day. I just click the button and it does accumulate because I had more the other day. Because I skipped a day. So it makes sense. I paid $10. I already got 25.7. And all I did was claim. Did I make my $10 back for that book?
Yep.
I'm just loving it. I'll tell y'all right now, y'all do what you want with your money. I do what I want.
That's right.
Mine is now working. I don't know about y'all, but all my dollars is working. And if we don't start doing that as a people, understanding how wealthy people, in a simple way like this is not even intricate. We're not talking stock market and money markets and trades and stuff like that. We didn't even get there. I have nothing to lose here. Say again?
That's right. Simple, sis.
Yeah. And all of this is on the blockchain. I have this wallet address, by the way. That's the security Dawood was talking about. So I can access this from my private wallet, which I now have the keys for. So I want you guys to get something. These are crystals I put up there. Dark energy crystals have another pricing. It's a different pricing. If you go over there, you can then see how much TRX it takes to make it. Imagine, let me see, oh wait, go back. Crystals, go back. I don't think this is it. I think I have to go to the other one. So this is where you get to see how much is what. So say I want, how many do I have? 24, 549. That is 1,097 Tron.
Wow.
You see the conversion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now times the amount of coin the coin is. That's $150.
Just like that.
Yep. And you can even, this is how you can put Tron on the platform. If I want to buy the dark crystals are the coin that you make all the purchases. You want to buy cards. You can also use it to buy the book. You can buy different potions for different things that they can do. Any powers. Now watch this. I said bye, I gave it permission, and it's gonna come in. Come on, your payment amount be, oh, my bad. All right, so I have to put in the amount, I have to put in a higher amount of Tron. So let's take a look at how much that is. Good Lord. See, 35112 is your minimum. That's the minimum in this point, doing it this way. You may want to go, this is simple swap. That's their rules. You may want to go to Tron Trade and trade for it on a platform and bring it back into the game.
Is that a certain amount of dark energy crystal that you're getting?
I got to do that much in order to be able to get it. And that's how much dark energy crystal I have to get. Each dark crystal is worth 0.058054, this, that, and the other. Tron. So these are pieces of Tron built into that coin.
Oh.
I need 3,512. Let me multiply that. That's $351.
There you go.
So people who have purchased the spell book and they're getting their airdrops and all of that, they can, if they don't really have that much Tron or money to get Tron, they could swap their airdrop coins for Tron.
No, this one is a hold coin. That's why they're offering the staking. This is a game this is a coin you currently earn in the game. It does have marketplace value though. You can trade for it. Okay. You can. Hold on 1 second. See, what is SPS? Anybody want to help out here?
Let's see if I can read that. Splinter Hearts.
Splinter Shards.
Splinter Shards. SPS is the official governance token for Splinterlands. The purpose of the token is to empower players to participate in the evolution of the game. Over time, it will become possible for SPS owners to influence the direction of the game in a wide variety of ways, from creating proposals to voting on gameplay options to reviewing new third-party applications that support the ecosystem. SPS gives you a voice to help shape the future of the game.
Okay, I got the rest. Any other benefits? Absolutely. SPS owners will gain access to special promotions, receive extra rewards from promotions, and more. To get all the details, check out the white paper.
All right, go ahead.
For beginners, SPS is cryptocurrency, but you don't need to know anything about cryptocurrency to receive SPS airdrops, rewards, or take part in the upcoming game governance. For crypto enthusiasts, as the most cross-blockchain compatible game in the world, Splinterlands does not disappoint when it comes to options for tracking, using, and managing your SPS.
Well, I'm excited because when they give you access to perks, all of this are NFTs. Some of them will be drops of NFTs. Some of them will be tradable for certain NFTs. And when you get an NFT, what do you have now? What is an NFT?
Yeah.
Yeah, an asset. All day.
It's an asset that grows at the rate of the popularity of the game, as well as at the rate of the, in this case, the cards themselves gain value as the players win with them. So believe it or not, you can start playing and raising the value of your card as you play.
Awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time, and parents out there everywhere, it's the first time your children need to be told, go play your game.
That's right. That's right.
I know that's right. Don't forget about
go play your game.
That's right.
Yes.
Did you practice your game today? You know, because honey, no longer do they need a third-party company to help them to bridge the gap of finances, because most of those companies basically bought the children's time and their skill to build these new games that they've sold these children, our kids. The kids are the innovators, not the companies. They're the ones who are given the play space to discover, for the games to be viewed and monitored and to discover what is possible. It's our kids that give those gamers, those gaming companies, everything they need to keep selling more. Yet, do our children earn anything for it?
No.
I love me some blockchain because it changed the game.
Yes, it did.
That's what I'm talking about. So yes, we are coming. So if you would like a link to this here, to this game, Splinterland, you can also have kids can sign up for this as long as they have a tablet or a actually you can do it on your tablet, on your desktop, or as you can see, it's on my desktop, on your desktop or even your phone. Okay, it's highly adaptable, and it can be connected to pretty much any format of computer and phone. And if you need help, we got your back at P2G. So get in touch with P2G Networks. We have Miss Chocolate Gold. We have Mr. Dawood L, Mr. Alvin Thomas, Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl, you in the house? I can't see.
I'm here.
Miss Karen Briggs. I said, gee, Miss Cheryl, I love you. Miss Cheryl, I'm here. And Miss Karen Big Briggs up in the house. Come on, lady.
I'm here, honey.
That's a big winner, Briggs. I love it. I mean,
hey now.
Crypto
Every
Kids.
time I see her play that game, she wins.
Yes. We gotta get more into it. And I would like to do more gaming. So on Sunday at 3, hop on. Because we are gonna have an amazing game time. And you can come in and learn, watch the video on YouTube. As you can see, it says P2G University Pay for Play, our crypto gaming online event. That's where you guys can go and see the whole game and see how we taught her how to figure it out. That was her first game, and she won.
That was my first game. But you know what? You gave me the outline on how it should be set up, and it worked. It works.
Look, I can't lie. I had a phenomenal, excellent teacher. His name is Spirit Bear, and he happens to be an awesome NFT creator.
Yes.
But he has a heart for sharing with people how things work. He wants to see you succeed. And the way he broke it down to me, that was it. I could tell anybody anything because I learned how to do it. And we did it step by step together, just like we do everything at P2G. So don't forget to join us. You'll learn how crypto works. We have Crypto Boomers on Sunday at 7 p.m., 7 to 9. And that's for you guys. See, that's for our exclusive group of 50 and older, which I miss out on because you guys have a lot of fun. This sucks.
Yes, Crypto Boomers.
Crypto Boomers. And those Al, we have one of our teachers in the house, Mr. Goldbanker Thomas.
Yeah. That's right. Every Sunday, come join us.
That's right. And we learn the basics of crypto on Fridays, Sundays, and Mondays.
You never leave a room without a perk.
And when you're younger, like myself, apparently a young, and I got to sit in the other classes and enjoy the bigger group, which everybody's there for. Not too big enough to have fun. So come on in on Monday and Friday nights where we go to pennies to gold. And we have our amazing teachers like Miss Karen Briggs, Mr. Goldbanker, and we also have Miss Chocolate Gold in the house. So I want to say thank you for giving me a chance and a little time to share what I love doing on a little bit of time I have in between. I ain't gonna lie. I get these little slithers, and when I do, I'm in there.
Right. That's right. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Dawood L.
It's always fun.
Dawood L, you there?
Yo. Yes, ma'am.
I want to say thank you for giving me a little time here. This is actually quite fun. So by all means, connect with us. We gonna play.
Trying to get this crop bites down pat, honestly.
Okay, well, we play that one too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Brother C, if you want, yeah, D,
Damn.
if you want to, give me a holler out. I'll give you a once over.
All right, because I
So
got
I'm
some money.
definitely-
I got some money on there, but you
Yeah,
keep
don't
telling
worry.
me you keep telling me I won't have enough to buy my crops and all that. Whatever, I don't know, man.
Don't worry.
But-
Well, and I got you. We got you. I had, I couldn't find the seeds. I was so mad. It took me almost a week to find the seeds, and it's up in that big yellow thing. It's like a big yellow sign on top. Now I can find the feed. I said, wait, the seeds are separate. They're not in. I couldn't find a seed to save my life. I was texting customer service like crazy. And they were like, ma'am, you're going to have to go back to the game. It's on the yellow strip.
Oh,
I kept missing it. And then I clicked it right, found it.
what I need to start doing is the actual trading, because I got some, what is that?
GC coin?
No. You know, when there's 3 different categories. You got your like what your stock is, you got the animals, and you got yeah. But I got a lot in my barn, and I need to start working it. So I need to start working the trading. That's what I need to start doing.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see about it. I'm a little concerned. What you trying to trade? Oh, Karen about to go make that money, y'all.
Look, you gonna have to hop on with me for a minute.
Yes. So I'm going to share with everybody. I'm hoping to find out next week. I'm inviting some children to the platform because we want to see if we can get the kids on. This is Crypto Kids, but we're all kids because crypto is so new. Every one of us, the children, us.
Right.
And I want, if I could turn your babies, if we want to turn your baby's tablet into a money machine, how about that? No more free games you got to pay for. Boy, I have to tell on my boo-boo. So my baby borrows my daughter's, my baby, I know I got a nephew who's like 6 years old, right?
Yeah.
On the 26th of his birthday, he's gonna be 7, this 26.
My baby's gonna be 4 on the 27th.
So he got the baby. And they're getting so big.
My baby, she's not mine biologically, but she's mine, but she just turned 41 today.
That's what's up. God bless and tell her happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
P2G, that's right. But my baby, I gotta tell on him. Because my daughter gave him her phone to play the games on. And there's this one game he really, really likes. But he ran out of credits. And she was letting him play it till it was done. And when she forgot, when she ain't got no PIN on her financials on there. So that boy spent $57 on her credit card, her debit card.
He went shopping.
And my daughter, so she didn't want to get him in trouble. She was like, Mom, I ain't trying to get him in trouble. Because she talked to him. And he knew he did something wrong. He knew it. He went through the whole trying to tell a little story. Then he told the truth. Then he went all the way through it. I thought he went through the tears and everything. But what happens is that I had to tell my daughter, I said, see, those are games that you have to pay for. You should never get into a game that is that easily paid for by a child hitting a button.
Yep.
Yes.
Right. That's right.
My nephew will never be able to hold up a QR code or put in over 42 characters to
You know you wrong.
Look.
That's too funny. I ain't mad at you.
See, he ain't gonna be going like that on my game. You want to play with crap bites? You better feed them animals.
You have to do some more work to get into your stuff, right?
That's right.
See, that's what Dawood was talking about, being safe. And the beautiful part is we don't have anything to lose. I don't have anything to lose. We gained coming in the door. It was free assets. Taught me how to play, and I could earn free coin. Come on, y'all.
Exactly.
I'm like, who plays the games that ask you to buy some of the coins that they have there? Buy treasure so you could get more gameplay. $3.99 for 4,000 of these. Not anymore, baby.
Leave it up to P2G. We gonna find it.
We play 4K.
You can get paid. You could cash in. while you're playing.
That's right.
That's
I
right.
love it.
Sister Ruby, can you also share about our apprenticeship?
Yes. This is the part I get to enjoy. So we are sponsoring, and we have actually this is going to become, so everyone, I want you guys to know we now have an invitation on the day of, and this is for everyone who's watching. You are welcome to invite your family to our very large launch party for our brand new website. P2G has a brand new website that's coming, and in that day we have giveaways, we have announcements for new apprentices. We can only sponsor 5, actually. We can't do the 10 we set out for. Unless I can get sponsorship from others who would be willing to sponsor 5 extra, any one of the 5 extra teams, we can now sponsor 5 accounts. Okay, P2G is sponsoring 5 accounts. That means when you sign up, you'll be signing up, and we will be purchasing your playbook so you can earn money to play. And you'll come and join our apprenticeship program where we play live and train as a team. We are building an online team. Now, to make matters amazing, the platform Splinterland is actually connecting with another gaming company that is bringing tournaments, actual large pot pay tournaments to the platform. Loving this, y'all. It's gonna get bigger.
Awesome.
Yes. So those five teams that we're gonna create are gonna be able to create something called a guild. We're building a guild, and I'm sponsoring the guild. It takes 20,000 to build the guild, 20,000 coins to build the guild. I'm sponsoring that. So I got you.
Sis. Wow,
Yep.
that's beautiful.
So
Yes.
we are going to build a guild, and we are sponsoring a team of apprentices. You have to be ages, and this is the beautiful part. You can be age 7 to 21 to be in our guild. Yes.
Yay, awesome.
Okay. That is the age of our guild. We were thinking we could only do it with 13 and above, but 7 years old, as long as they can read, can be taught to play the cards and choose the cards. They can be taught Pokemon. So if you can teach a 7-year-old Pokemon,
my son was playing it.
Teach them this one.
That's right.
Don't forget, go to P2G Networks, and if you would like to go to our email and email us immediately. The date of the event that you have to be signed up beforehand is the 2nd of October. October 2nd is our Blowout Palooza, Crypto Palooza Day. We are gonna be all day long. Classes, programs, and live gaming. We're playing, y'all.
Yeah.
We're playing. We have a concert with P2G's, with actually Rapping Crypto. P2G sponsors Rapping Crypto, and we love it. They've got artists galore that's going to be performing. People are going to be bringing you music. You'll see NFTs you can buy.
Yeah.
NFTs you can buy. Speaking of which, I sold an NFT.
Awesome. Awesome.
It's awesome. So I'm excited. You get to learn about ways to create income with your talents. For all my artists out there, if you miss this, it's like leaving millions of dollars on the table. If you don't come to this event, the Bankers Club is giving away NFT info. You'll be leaving how to make money with your music residually on your own, right on the table. So make sure you make it. Look for our on our website for the flyer. We're actually posting it up today. We have in that website flyer, you'll be able to get to our Eventbrite. It is a ticketed event. There is only 300 spaces. And when I say only, I do mean only. Those breakouts throughout the day will have a limited number of that 300 at the event. So you got to be in it to win it. Get inside. The other thing is all those free coins, we giving away free crypto.
Hey!
Crypto for beginners. Free crypto for beginners. I'm telling you, it's going to be chock full of fun. And you got to start by registering now. Don't forget, P2G Networks is where you go and get yourself in the game. And that's it, Miss Chocolate. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, it sounds like fun.
Oh,
Exciting.
it's gonna
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
And that's
yes,
the
indeed.
apprenticeship game, what we're doing, and you have to register by October 2nd.
Yep, you got to be registered before October 2nd so that you can
Before
be
October 2nd.
Right, so you can be chosen for October 2nd's event. So the
There
sooner,
you
like
go.
they say, the sooner the better. Get signed up, and you have a chance of getting on the team. If you have a child or a young person that right now, even if you've never done it before, or if you've done it before and you just want to join, hop on. Like I said, ages 7 to 21. Let's get in here,
Beautiful.
y'all.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome, and thank you for letting me. I appreciate it. Have so much fun.
You are very welcome. All right, y'all. So thank y'all all for coming and tuning in with us and coming in the room with us here on Family Night Crypto Kids. And I look forward to seeing y'all again next Thursday, same time, same place. I'll see y'all tomorrow though for Fundraising Freedom Friday on Stereo at 5 p.m. Central, or if you're in Eastern Time, that'll be 6. All right.
That's right. Thanks
Thanks, everyone.
Have a
Yes,
wonderful night.
yes.
Don't forget, P2G is the place to be when you're talking about finances and family. Have a great
That's what's up.
Yes.